Hello computer science, and welcome to our online learning journey. You've probably had a few online lessons already, so you know what this is about. I know different teachers will do it differently, but the important thing to note is that we keep up communication, and so that's what I'm doing right here with this video, giving you an introduction onto how I expect lessons will work for computer science. The first and most important thing to note is that you should always go to sector for your lessons, because that's where I'll be putting up detailed instructions that you need to follow. And those instructions will take the whole lesson. So the instructions will be something like, go here and watch this video, now attempt these questions, now read these pages out of the book and attempt some more questions. And so each of those steps might take 5 or 10 minutes. And as you follow through the instructions on sector, you'll be able to continue your learning, hopefully uninterrupted. While you're doing that, I also suggest that you hang out in the Google Hangout, which is the text-based chat, and that way you can chat to your classmates or chat to me with some text-based things in there as you need it. If you want to live chat, I'll be online the entire lesson. I'll be available in Google Meet. The links for all of those things are just down below, and you'll be able to click on the links to take you to the appropriate place. So do come to the Google Meet if you want to ask live questions. I'm not expecting that all 11 of you will be in there at one time, but I'll be there the whole time, and you can pop in and out as required if you need to ask me questions about a particular concept or about the course in general, or about how online learning is going to work, or about the homework as well. The third thing that you need to note is that I'm expecting the lesson structure to be about the same, in that you'll learn a concept, then you'll need to practice it, and then we'll move on and learn another concept, and we might get through 2 or 3 concepts in a lesson. I'm hoping today you'll get through 3, but I'm also aware that timing is different, timing is difficult. It's very much harder for me to get a gauge on where you are at as an individual, but also where the class is at. And so it's really important to keep up that communication. For that reason, for attendance, I'm going to want you to pop into the Google Hangout and say hi, or the Google Meet at the beginning of the lesson and say hi, either of those 2 things to show that you're here. And then at the end of the lesson, pop into the Google Hangout and tell me where you're at. I want every lesson to post something. You can put it in the public one, or you can send it to me directly, just to say that you got through all 3 of the activities today, or perhaps you got through 2 of them and you didn't have time to do the 3rd, or maybe you finished all 3 of them with time to spare and you were twiddling your thumbs for a while. So just something at the end of the lesson that tells me where you're at. Of course, you can provide me updates as you go throughout. So I'll be online right now. As you're watching this, come in and say hi. You don't have to, but make sure you say hi in the Google Meet or in the Google Classroom. Good luck. What else do I need to say? Oh, a final reminder that the homework that I handed out in class last week, that is due next Tuesday. And by the end of today's lesson, you'll be able to do the first 3 pages of it. Hopefully by the end of this week, you'll be able to do the final page as well. So that's due Tuesday. If you have any questions, please let me know. Any of the methods that I've talked about, or you can send me an email. There's plenty of ways to get in contact. Good luck.